Rocklahoma and Wyldside Radio, proud to bring you behind the scenes of all the crazy activities backstage from bands like this. Don't miss out on this rare opportunity to have a front row seat backstage at Rocklahoma. 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 Tune into WildsideRadio.com or MySpace.com/WildsideRadio. And that's spelled with a Y, not an I. Wyldside Radio Promotions must be 17 or older to view this raunchy kick you in the head live footage live backstage at Rocklahoma 2008. Rated R for viewers who are wild enough to tune in.
Wyldside Radio fans in the studio with us now. Coming up, getting ready to kick some ass on stage today. We got the boys from Black and Blue.
Yeah! How's it going? Hey, gotta learn how to use that on and off switch better, okay?
I know, right? You know, I went to radio school and everything, and you know, and
yeah, it's been a long weekend.
Right, I hear you. Just kidding.
Here in Pryor, Oklahoma, we've actually officially called it the swamp-ass capital of the world.
Yeah.
And this other storm, I hope it doesn't rain you guys out. I hear there's another one coming up here real heavy. But you know what? You guys are hard rockers. You've been through it all. And, you know, you're going to be back at
umbrellas. We're from Portland, you know.
Absolutely.
We'll be so loud we'll blow it back. Like back to Kansas or wherever it came from.
Nice. Well, tell me this. No, Black and Blue's been around for so long. And obviously, you step back in to do lead vocals on this. How does it feel to be back together?
It's good. It's good. We haven't really played a proper show around these parts in over 20 years.
Right.
It's really awesome. I mean, having Jamie back, and it's more about family too. I mean, it's like we're just like such good friends, and so we're not like just five individuals just going up to, you know, sweat off a few pounds here in Tulsa and you know, and take some money home. We're like, this is just what we love to do. So this is all great.
Cool.
Like Jamie told me the other day, he goes, man, you know, I'm just an old man looking for a way out of town with you guys. And I thought, that's great, man. You know, that's just great. You know, because this has been a long time since we've done something like this.
yeah. Now you guys have done a couple of one-off shows. Up in Portland area, mostly. I guess a lot of charity benefits and stuff I've seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now this is like obviously a huge thing here for you guys coming back and stuff, and it's good to see you guys all together again. I never actually got to see you guys playing today, and I had all your CDs or albums back in the day. That's how old I am. I had albums, but I mean it's going to be kicking to see you guys up there on stage, and you know.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's a lot of people out there that have never seen the band. The last time we toured through here was with like Aerosmith or Kiss or something in the 80s. So it's going to be fun.
It's been quite the stretch. Well, obviously, you guys have the opportunity to play tonight in Pryor, Oklahoma. What's next for you guys?
Well, our next gig is Rockin' the Bayou in Houston on Labor Day weekend, and then we've got a European tour set up in November. But in between all that, we're working on an album that we started a few years ago, right before Jamie took off with Warrant.
Hell yeah!
And it's an awesome start, and we're not that far off from finishing it. So we're just trying to find the time to get all together again in the same town and finish it up, and it's gonna rock. People, I think, are gonna be really impressed. Is impressed with this recording is our previous album.
Well, what about any live recordings from the shows that you're doing now?
I don't know, there's probably a few out there, huh?
I'm sure there is.
I don't know.
I actually have your live.
The one night only.
One night only.
That's a killer sound, and I like that. I like some of the songs on there better than the original recording versions.
I gotta have to agree. Yeah, I mean some of the stuff off of Nasty Nasty or just like came out just killer. Right on. You know, on that one is really good. Now you guys have all original members except obviously Tommy Thayer, who's busy with his Kiss. You have a new guitar player here with you, and what is his name? And
his name's Sean Sonnenschein, and he's just a guy that Patrick, our bass player, was playing in a band with him, and I met him. I was recording. I had a recording studio up in Portland, and that's how I got to know Sean when he was in this band with Patrick. This is like 10 years ago. And I thought, God, this guy's a great guy, great guitarist, he fits right in. He just became a really good friend. And when Jamie said, hey man, we need another guitar player, I said, yeah, I got the guy. Let's go meet him. We went down and met him. He owned a restaurant at the time, and Jamie goes, okay, he's the guy. And he's just
it's just because he game me a bunch of sushi.
Yeah, but he's a great guy. He's funny, and he just fits right in with us. He's like family too, so he doesn't feel like an outsider. And even though sometimes we try to make him feel that way, just to keep him in line.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, you guys have mentioned that like you're kind of in a lot of different cities. Now, Jamie, are you still in L.A.? And I know, are some of you still based in Portland?
Yeah, these three guys, Patrick, Whoop, and Sean, are in Portland, and me and Pete, the drummer, are in L.A.
I just got back from there. I just did the Olympic trials up in Eugene, and I got to spend a day in Portland. What a kick-ass city. Went down to the Pearl District, walked around. Killer town there.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of nice lesbians up there.
Yeah.
I didn't see actually a lot.
It's very diverse, but it is an awesome place. You know, it's you know, just like any place, it's got its ups, you know, pros and cons. But you know, I enjoy living there, and I have my family there and stuff. So.
Now, I have to ask this here. Now, this is how much of a fan I am, okay? And tell me if you want to talk about it or not. After Black and Blue broke up, Jeff, you had a little side career.
Right.
Little.
And I would prefer not to talk about that, if that's okay.
All right, that's not a problem.
That's okay.
That's not a problem. But you're back rocking and rolling. You got a studio going. Yeah. So and that's very cool.
Yeah. You know, it was a kind of a dark time in my life, to be honest. And so but it helped propel me into you know, kind of getting my shit together and started my own business, which was a recording studio, and I started a family and all that stuff. So that's really what I'm about now. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can talk about my business that I went into. I went into manufacturing blow-up dolls.
Oh,
we just had one.
We just had one, and it was probably yours.
You probably have one of my originals.
It said "Screw Grunge" on it.
Yeah, it's got a really big mouth.
That's cool.
So now, what can fans expect today in the set? All the greatest hits, or what are you dishing out here tonight?
We're going to play a lot of stuff off the first record, which a lot of people really like the first record, and then scattered from the other three. So it's a kind of a nice representation of Black and Blue's career. Of course, we're playing Hold On to 18 and Miss Mystery, the video single stuff. But some rare, cool songs, you know. It's going to pretty much kick ass.
Any of the new Hell Yeah stuff in the set list?
No.
No, we're not playing anything new.
All right.
We don't have that much time.
Okay. Just keep it with the high energy classics.
Well, we got such a great back catalog that playing new stuff doesn't make much sense to me right now. You know, when the record's released, okay.
Cool. Well, right now you guys got both of you together. You got so many websites out there. Where's a good place for your fans and the listeners to be able to go and purchase some Black and Blue stuff?
Well, one day you'll probably be able to get it at the MySpace Black and Blue Official.
Right.
And that's probably the only place you'll be able to get it if we get some stuff going.
Absolutely. Good. All right, you guys, I want to say thank you for sharing your time with us.
Thank you.
Thanks to the Wyldside.
You bet. And you guys go out there tonight and just, light them up huge.
All right,
we're going to kill. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Wyldside Radio Show. The best 80s music